How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more draft here on MTG Arena today. Bloomburrow draft games. It was always a plan. Always a plan. Ruthless negotiation. Some clouds. We're gonna get down our elder. He's a good lad. And change out the sleeves. We've been rocking the Jeskai sleeve for quite a bit. Our opponent is doing their part. These two. Trying to decide whether or not both went to the bin. Fair enough. Daggerfang duo. Swing. In turn. We're not drawing our two. We have 2-drop support. Just not 2-drop availability. I'm banking on being able to play a 5-drop at some point. Down to 12. So against the black deck, this is almost immediately a tie, right? Get rid of that one. Swinging for 5. I mean, that's some on it. Well, down to 3, opponent. I have a damage flyer. You're gonna need multiple removal spells, or removal spell and double creature. Have it. GG. We are on to game number 2. We are 1-0 at the moment. Not a bad start, but generally, I mean, we'll keep. We have no choice. Right. We found something. We're gonna play the dork. Game's gonna be so much better if we are allowed to cast 2 spells next. That all depends on whether or not our Forager survives. You're a white land. And we're asking for it here. Okay, well, not exactly what I wanted. But we care about power? Yeah, power, not mana value. I have no non-basic lands. Ouch. Can't forge. F1's grow up. That's rough stuff. I think I'm just kind of dead. No life will be gained here, opponent. Yikes. I mean, I'm still kind of bleeding out, but I'm not in as bad of a position as I was. Like, a strategic coyote could level the playing field. I mean, if that's what we're doing with our turn, then why not, too? Well. I just need it in the bin. So we take 3 this turn. Minimum. Or ouch. Is 1 life worth dying? Maybe. Problem is, they just pump this. You're dead. You're dead. We either chose to keep up our flyer to block their flyer, and then pray they didn't pump, or try to get enough life to get through a round of the flyer attacking, and we couldn't do it. We are on game 3. We are 1-1. And, I like this hand. Hand is exactly what we want. Don't have any squirrels, so our honor man, not very great, but mouse via mouse. Wall. Only if they invest in it when we go out of our way to destroy it. Yikes. Thank you for the fish, though, opponent. We're up to 4. Kinda neat. Yes, the attacking creature, please. Gift, draw a card. I like the gift mechanic, honestly. It is a mechanic I wish showed up more often. Problem is, it's so difficult to balance. This doesn't always make sense for it to be a mechanic on the table. Yikes. One option. This guarantees 5 damage through either way. We're at least on parity until we can draw our land. Coyote away, the jolly gerbils. Very nice armor. We're also at overall, I'd say that Magic has not exactly moved in a great direction over the past few. We've had some bad formats. We've had some difficult. There have been trouble. Bro, why? We don't draw our land. That is. There it is. Just, too late to do anything. Attack with both. I'm just gonna hold up. I'm just gonna hold up Dawn's Truce because you win if nothing changes. You have a gift opponent. Now if they attack, they also lose if they don't attack. GG. We are back. We are on game 4. We are 2-1 at the moment. Not bad. Although I will say, this has reminded me of one of the things I've learned from draft, which is losing when you feel like your deck is decent, way more frustrating than losing when you feel like your deck is trash. Right? Like, there was a moment last game where it felt like our deck was slipping, even though it was doing very well for most of the game. Oh, and the annoyance that caused, where we had all the pieces. RNG just was saying no. Oh, maybe we should have gone to the dork. I feel like life gain though would be quite good. I'm gonna grab this. There's no point in accelerating to 5 next turn because we're gonna play the Star Charter anyways. And the Star Charter can find us our coyotes. Have that one. No trade, no change. Fair enough. Not really in blue, but bunch of rabbit. Okay. I mean, we're slowly but surely gonna gain the life back anyways. And with the card advantage we got going on, there's the coyote. When we target this, his power gets pumped. It's a little bit rough. Guard advantage has not quite gone off yet. What do we equip? Yeah, we might as well equip that. Take 3. Grab the universal pumper. We took out the life link for the life gain. I mean, good choices. Our overall power is higher than our opponents, but probably that their creatures actually have abilities that increase their power. So on paper, we look like we're in a better spot, but in reality, not quite. I mean, nothing could bring over a 5. Did that reach? Swinging for 8 in the air. Arena says so. GG. We are back. We're in game 5. We are 3-1 at the moment. A very good record for draft deck built on our channel. I nearly said brawl deck. Two in the air. Probably won't. Probably go down the life free duo Thistle down players. Yeah. Served us well last game. We don't have the same 4-drop, but it really shouldn't matter too much. There's Cloud Strife again. I think it's Cloud, right? It is the big sword. It is Cloud. Thoughts upon it? I don't know what one-man interaction they could have. Anything? Batbird. Mouse Bard. Swing for 2. Or 1. Offspring one of them. Jeez. Fair enough. Still sad about it though. I should have just gone with some players. We will now, though. Don't tell me the bounce spell is real. It can't be. Make any sense. I feel a little bit bad for the arena devs. Like, if you look at the old every time a new set releases, you get a new battleground, basically. If you look at the old ones, they used to be quite interactive, and as slowly but surely more sets got transitioned to arena, end result has been that backdrops have active. To be fair, the reason behind that is probably because arena putting out 4 or 5 more sets than they were supposed to, and that's just very much a resource intensive endeavor. The bounce spell was real. That's just messed up, man. How did this happen? I'm not gonna get 2 mana counterspelled again. So we truly are playing the control player. They're content dying 1 damage at a time. Anything more than that, they have to respond. Says. Not that I really have any right to complain. Thoughts on this opponent? I draw a card. And get another fly. Not great. Swing in. I guess that one. It has gained hexproof. And now they have surveilled. Trading off. I mean, I'll switch to 7 damage in the air. Should be good enough. Return to hand. Swing in. Take the free kill. And 1/1. Cracking it immediately, okay. Okay, opponent. Oh. That one. That one. No, it doesn't die, but it still doesn't. Oh, look at it. Turns out I'm just all creatures upon him. All creatures. I didn't have another plan. This was the whole plan. Hmm. We lose something. Except, yeah, I guess you can block like. Have a creature, and they get offspring. That's rough. They just happen to draw. Break through that. Twice as many creatures that I have. Let's say kind of surveilled. I'm gonna take out the flyer. No attack. One. Only have two. There is no need to gift. No attack. Oh. Yeah. I mean, we win thanks to that. Almost certainly. It was the best top deck that we could have hoped for. Yep, GG. We are back. We are on game 6. We are 4-1 at the moment. Very good. Very, very good for one of our decks. So I am not complaining. Our magical Christmas land. I will play a green card opponent. Yeah, then play a 4. Orc him. Orc duty. Wow. I guess our opponent wanted to stop us from ramping. Or no. They make a wall. No attack. Our opponent has seen through our goal of drawing all the cards. And our Star Charter will pay the price. No attack. I mean, we've had some favorable matchups, I guess. Like, I remember one long ago draft game that I played where I get 1 damage. Sure. We need to X out 4 cards. No, we don't have that. I thought it was 4 MV, but apparently that's not how Forge works. Forge is a flat 3 cards. Fair enough. Squirrel. We have at least 1 squirrel. Our 3 mana 2/2. It'll be decent. Why is it mole? I mean, we just get this damage. End the turn. Dawn's Truth should keep us safe. As relatively safe as we can be. Kind of need the Haymaker to actually start attacking in. Sure. They hover my poor mole. Not doing anything. He doesn't need to die. This is messed up. No attack. Hmm. In life? I mean, we've been sitting on backup for most of the game. We killed the Haymaker. It cost us our protection, but we did kill it. The next turn we can actually start hopefully moving forward. Target on land permanent from your graveyard to the battlefield. They have one. Three of them. Boy, they're a building. I mean, that's a little rough. Would like my second coyote, please. I mean, this works too, I guess. Might as well just swing everything in there. They can't block at all. You're gonna go for the preferable trades. Really? Gee. Okay. We're back. We're on game 7. We have 5 wins, 1 loss. Somehow it's taken together. This hand looks quite sacrificial, if I'm being honest, though. All 4 and 5 drops. To be fair, our best, well, our best 5 drops. Okay. Yeah, you have a land. I'll need all of them. It's gonna draw more, so. It is revealed. I'd say this is my best. I can't cast it, so it's actually my worst. This is the better one. Fortunately, my hand is all flying. Oh. Problem solved. Beginning of combat on your turn. One life. What? Pump that guy. Not that he needs it. He's probably getting removed, honestly. Bell is in this set. You end up losing that one. We gotta play 1/2s and 1/1s. First strike lifelinker. Yikes. I'd like to put the counter on that, but that's not gonna happen. No block. 100% that one. Is the 3/3 wall gonna keep me safe, or are we looking at second loss? A 100% the pumper is way more valuable. You just pass right. No attack. Enemy part 2. They don't get the creature. You get the card, and they don't get the life. Aim for 3. I mean, we're cycling through our deck. If we thin it enough, we'll get the 8th land that we need to double pump our team. Did if a creature took damage this turn, destroy it? No. We'll just never know. We'll just never know. Get our mouse. I think we stabilized. I think maybe we got this. No block. I don't know what you do, opponent, but not gonna. Anyone? GG. All right. We have 6 wins, 1 loss. We're on game 8. And if we win this one, it'll be the best performance. Well, not the best. One of the best performances in a draft video that we've ever put forward. Which is nerve-wracking to a degree. But also a bit of a relief, because we have 2 tries to actually get it right. Which is nice. I'm gonna get this. Orcs are good. Everybody knows it. I have played that frog. I know him. No attack. Yikes. A creature that looks like it belongs in a curve. That's kind of scary. I need 1 more mana. We have 1 trigger. Did we have enough? Maybe. We haven't had to deal with a big stuff deck. But we got it. Put a counter on him. Whenever a creature you control becomes a target. I mean, it shuts down fight spells, but is our opponent actually going to fight us? It's the issue. Probably not. with 3 cards. But it's better. Just rack up creatures and make inoptimal trades. I think. Sad as that sounds. Count. A land. Opponent did need those. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna pull block that. Exactly what I want. Which is sad. But now that we have a flyer, we can't get past their reach creature. So we're stuck again. It's gonna be sad if we end up just rolling 2 losses, but we're already practically at an hour, so Engine will not reach that point. Thanks. Ah, there's a land. Need one. Attack. We just have a big board staring at each other. Our opponent's board has bigger creatures, but less numbers, and we have. Oh, well, we just reached parity. Okay, well that's good. We actually have something for this. There. There. I mean, we're borderline dead, but we're not fully dead. We're getting another flyer. We might be able to force a stalemate on the ground and then just win in the air. That seems to be the go-to for our deck. Our opponent has massive card advantage over us. And more lands than us. More life than us. Well, we found an easy way to deal with the menace creature. Okay. If your end up. It'd be nice if we could do this on our turn. Actually gain some life. But opponent is the one in charge of making choices. We have no say in the matter. Ouch. So either alpha here. And I think we can force through the damage now. The way Trample works with destroyed creatures. We have 9 in the air. We just need to force through 1 on the ground. GG. I mean, we will actually go to the claim prize section because this is the first time we've reached a 7 in at least a year. Arena. Show me the beautiful 7. It takes. Colossal. There it is. 7 wins, 1 loss. GG. If you guys enjoyed, remember to like, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below. I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.